Alright, so what's up everyone? Welcome to another epic Catch a Flight with Pauly. Apologies, been slacking on these. There's been this crazy thing going on in the world, or more than one. But yo, we're back. We got my man Sam Z here. Sam's the head R&D Brewer at Great Notion. Is it Zermeño?
Yeah.
Zermeño?
Sam
Zermeño. We gotta yell because it's a little loud. People are actually starting to come back out to brew pubs, man.
Yeah, it feels good to see people and to see the room full of people.
Pretty chill. So, Sam works for Great Notion, right? But as many of you know, he's got a side project called Brujos. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Brujos.
Brujos. And we're going to talk a bit about that today, about his launch, you know, and working on a beer with us together. Let's see. Let's start. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. How about that? And pick something for us to sip on while you tell people who you are.
This is Fizzy Bear. It's a strawberry gummy bear seltzer.
Cheers, bro. So we're really drinking a gummy bear seltzer?
Yeah.
We actually fucking made a gummy bear seltzer.
It's pretty cool.
Whose idea was that?
I think that was Metro.
This guy, Metro? Nice. Alright, so who's Sam? What are you all about?
I'm Sam Zermeño. I've been with Notion for a little bit over 2.5 years now, I think. I started homebrewing back in 2014. I just fell in love with it, just kept doing it. Eventually these guys hit me up. They wanted to hire me, so I came over. I couldn't pass that opportunity up. Yeah, I'm super thankful that you guys picked me up, especially.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You just skipped a lot of shit.
I mean, yeah.
You're like, I was born, I made it here, I came to Great Notion.
I'm from TA originally. I was born in Tijuana, Mexico. When I was like 7 or 8, my dad decided to move us to the States, and kind of grew up all over Southern California. 3 years ago we moved up here, and now here we are.
Nice. Cool. So, well, tell us about when you started brewing like professionally, right? Where'd you start at?
Yeah, I started brewing at Black Market.
There's some kind of award I heard about too, right? Like,
we submitted a few beers to GABF in 2018. My friend Kyle and I was the head brewer there. And yeah, we ended up winning a gold for a hazy double IPA when hazies were finally being judged as a category, and that was super cool. We were super stoked on that. That's when I met James from Great Notion, and Tom introduced me. Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool time.
oh, man. Cool. So how long did you work there?
2 years, exactly. 2 years, and I lived up here, and I did that thing on the coast that I don't really want to get into, but but I'm glad I ended up here with you guys because it's been awesome. I've been able to learn so much just because I can get to learn so much more than most people. So yeah, practice makes better, and I haven't stopped practicing, and I plan
So
on
when did you start homebrewing?
2014 is when I started homebrewing.
2014.
Yeah.
Got it. So it's like 8 years. 8 years.
Yeah, I started brewing extract batches at home because I was in a wheelchair at the time. I had this accident where I broke my feet.
You broke your feet?
Yeah, I broke both of my feet, so I was in a wheelchair, and I was just bored and depressed. So I was like, I need something to do. I started brewing on my stovetop.
How'd you break your feet?
Rock climbing like a fool. I didn't have any equipment, and I shouldn't have been doing it. But
at least it's something badass.
Yeah, right.
At least you're not just like,
I just happened to land on loose rocks in my feet. But because of that, I started homebrewing because I was bored and I'm a creative type of person. So if I'm not doing something else, I get depressed easily. So no, it's not.
Cool.
It's not
The marquee that went off, by the way.
Yeah.
The light marquee went off. This light, whatever. Yeah, okay. We can talk through this, and you can even put this on no editing. What's up, everyone? Yeah, who cares? Cool. All right. Well, let's start. Yeah, let's talk about brewing, right? So, what's your favorite type of shit to
brew?
To brew at home, like, you know?
I've been working on hazies for years, ever since like I started making some noise in the beer scene. I started trying all of them and I fell in love with the style. So I've been trying to perfect that style myself, or at least brew it the way I want to see it brewed for many years now. And these two are two fucking cool examples of something I've been working on for a while. This is a new one, obviously, but this one I've worked on for 5 years. So got it. Yeah, hazy IPAs is something I really like. Lately, I've been really into brewing lagers and stuff like that. It's like enjoy drinking them a lot.
Yeah. Dude, I never got to try it.
I'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, so I'm drinking, we have a lager right here though, right? You know about Furcifer? Were you involved
Yeah,
in
this
this?
is a collab with Lowercase.
Lowercase, our homies, our next door neighbors up in Georgetown, right? So there's a collab with them. We dropped a regular version, is it American Light
Yeah,
Lager?
it's a rice lager, like 5% ABV.
But then we also like carved out a third of the batch.
Yeah, we took a portion of this batch and we blended it with our in-house michelada mix that we made ourselves.
Clam juice. Yeah.
The clam smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys from Lowercase did a great job making that mix for that beer.
Yeah, this is super crushable though, dude.
Yeah, this is awesome.
But we're gonna get into Brujos, right? So tomorrow, when this will go live actually.
Yeah.
So on Friday, right? We're dropping 2 beers,
Yep.
right? Brujos is first major label drop.
Yeah.
You've had mixtapes out for years.
Yeah. I swear it feels that way. It feels like I watched that Kanye documentary and I feel like that a little bit. Like I've been telling people to try my beers for years and finally someone listened and I'm glad it was you guys and shit. Yeah, I'm super happy to see that you can and hopefully you guys all like it. I mean it goes on the app at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so get on it because it's not a lot.
How do you pronounce this one, dude?
It's Citra Opera.
Citra Opera. Okay. All Citra.
Yeah, 100%
Hazy IPA.
Ridiculously dry hop. Andy was kind of mad at me for how much hops went into it.
Yeah, some people were saying it's a little expensive. It's because Sam used like fucking 8 billion, pounds per barrel of Citra.
It's pretty ridiculous.
We don't have the same level of fucking hop contracts that a lot of large breweries do, so they charge the little guys more per pound.
Yeah,
We're not buying, at the scale of like a Sierra or whoever. So we got this beer. Then we have a collab we did together, which is a triple, right?
Yeah.
What kind of hops are in here?
Triple Hazy IPA. It's Galaxy, Citra, Nelson, and Fantastic.
You want to crack one of them for us?
Yeah, let's do it.
Galaxy,
Citra, Nelson, Fantastic.
So all the expensive shit,
all the
right?
fancy hops plus Fantastic because it wasn't expensive enough with just the hops.
Look at that, pretty sick. I haven't had this one yet, man.
I'm excited on this one. It turned out awesome. It's a big one, so sip slow.
That's why I wanted to crack it now, not wait for the end. Yeah. Cheers, dude.
Cheers, dude.
So in a minute, tell us about, after you take a sip or whatever, tell us about Brujos, like how it a little more about how it got started. You started at home.
Yeah, so I started.
Tell us all the legal shit, nothing illegal happened.
No, nothing illegal.
It's just all friends. Basically, you gave beer to your friends.
Yeah, I was canning beers and sharing them with friends. Canning beers at home, sharing them with friends, just like bottling.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good. What was the question?
The question is, tell us about Brujos, man. So you started Brujos. You were stuck at home, right?
For sure, I'm stuck at home.
Broke your feet.
At the time,
You're making beer.
My brother lived next door to me, and he started helping me, and he was like, I couldn't do all of it.
Your brother lived right next door?
Yeah, right next door to me. Like, we lived on this giant property together. This giant farm. So he would come over and help me. My mom would come and help take care of me because I couldn't fucking walk. And,
dude, you had home cooking every day?
Yeah, it was pretty rad. Yeah, it was a good time with my mom and my brother. Eventually, I got better. I started walking again, so I started all grain brewing, and I haven't stopped since. I still homebrew from time to time, but not nearly as much. I don't have the time for it as much anymore.
Got it. So, alright, so you would make beer, and then you say like, hey, friends, whoever wants to join my club, right? There was some beer, and you can have some.
Yeah, there was a really supportive scene in Temecula that found out about Brujos eventually. So I just had this little group of people that I would share the beers with.
What do you call your clique?
I called the group the Order of the Magus.
What's that all about?
What's
what's that mean?
It's just like a club membership that I started in a way so that I didn't have to share my beers with the whole world.
Right.
It's like homebrewing. You can't really do that.
I just meant like, what's the name mean?
Oh, the Order of the Magus. Magus is like a wizard.
Okay.
So the Order of the Wizard.
Got it.
Magus sounded cool. I love Latin. That's why I like this beer's name. That. so many names, beer names that are taken up, but there's a lot more room for names in other languages.
So how many drops have you done for friends?
I think I've done like 40 something beers.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Over the course of what, like 7-8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked that I can do it on a scale this big.
Yeah, heck yeah.
It's just as much work homebrewing than it is to do it here.
Yeah, and a lot more people get to try it. Yeah. You get to ship to 12 states, everyone in California.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then I think we only have a couple minutes left. Where'd the name Brujos come from?
Oh, my dad kind of jokingly said we looked like little pepitos making magic potions one time when we were brewing in my driveway, and the name stuck with me. And I think later that night I just like Googled it. No one had it, so I was like, I'm gonna call the project Brujos. And I told my dad, and he's like, oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
It has the word brew in it, or the 3 letters of brew. And it's in Spanish, and I really wanted it to be in Spanish because I'm Hispanic.
Yeah. Oh, man. Cool. Well, congrats to you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you letting me do this.
So we're also celebrating Pride Month here at Great Ocean, right? We got rainbow flights going on too.
Oh yeah, you should try.
We got the emo beach party, which is a purple beer. We got the red fuzzy seltzer, right?
Yeah.
We got some blue raz fluff, dude, right? It's like aquamarine, dude. It's pretty crazy looking too.
I really love this one.
Marky, why don't you just say it? What do you say? I thought you said we only got like 2 minutes left.
You got like 3 or 4. I just don't want to fuck up the audience.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. We're coming to thing. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, so Sam, do you want to talk a little bit about the partnership we have going on?
Yeah, so basically you guys are allowing me to brew my beers on your system, sell them through your avenues, which I'm super thankful for again. I hope this isn't the last one. I hope we get to do more of them.
Yeah.
You guys come out and buy it and enjoy it. I really like how they turned out. I think a lot of people will too. So yeah, I'm hoping
it's dope, man. Like, luckily, I want to give a shout out to my old company, Smart. So, like, they let me work there for a year while they knew that I was starting my other business.
Too. And like, not many people are willing to do that. You know,
and for the record, for everyone to know, like, when Sam joined Great Ocean, we knew his dream was to open a brewery one day. Right? So it's no surprise.
And shit, so we were like, let's just focus on.
Yeah, we're all just praying to stick around for another couple of years.
Yeah.
You never know what happens. So I think it's smart for you to stick on and then like help out. We're helping you like get up and everything, and you know.
That's what it's all about.
Yup. Cool. Well, no, we're psyched to have your beer on here, and in the future we might have other people, you know, on our app and in the e-commerce platform.
Cool model to follow. Give the guys that really can't afford to start a brewery a chance to showcase their beer to a wider audience, so that maybe they can eventually start with farms and all that stuff.
So Sam's gonna be around. So we're recording this on Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. What's the date? Is it the 10th tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's the 10th.
10th. And where are you gonna be tomorrow night?
So this beer releases on the app, or these 2 beers release on the app at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and then at 5 p.m. at all tasting rooms they both go live. And I'll be at Northwest, the Northwest location. With the little merch booth set up and everything. These guys are really cool. They let me set up a merch booth so I can sell my shirts and hats and whatever. So I'll be at Northwest at 5 p.m. if you guys want to come hang out.
In Portland.
In Portland.
Come stop by. So both beers will be on draft, right? You can pick up 4 packs to go. You can meet Sam. You can catch some merchandise. And dude, thank you, man. I think it's gonna be dope. It'll be a nice weekend, and I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy about all the DMs you'll get and texts like, yo, I just tried your beer. Shit's sick, you know?
I've already gotten so many more DMs than I'm used to. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy.
Get famous, bro. You're on the catch a flight. It's like, I'm joking. Props to everyone that actually watches all these too.
I hope you guys watch it all the way through, and I hope to see a bunch of you tomorrow.
Here, just one other question too. What other sick beers are you working on here that you're just excited about over the next couple weeks or months, or like ideas you got floating out there?
We have a couple. Well, we always have a bunch of new beers that we're working on, but we have a few that we're working on that have like some pretty new yeast strains that been available lately, and where there's like vial boosting yeast strains that Berkeley yeast from California is making, tropics and stuff. those used to be really interesting for hazies and IPAs in general.
Speak up a little bit.
Yeah, so those beers are the most exciting for me because they're so new and so unique. Some hazies, we have a cold IPA we brewed with Chivo from Black Goat yesterday, which is super sour.
Yeah, cool. That'll be only our second cold IPA, I think, right?
Yeah. I think we've done one or two. This will be maybe the second or third one. And I think we have a little more knowledge on how to brew them now, so shout out to Kevin David.
Oh, dope. Cool. Anything else? Anything with like smoothie? Do we have any cool smoothies coming up?
We have a smoothie that we're gonna release very soon. It's a pandan smoothie seltzer. It's an interesting one. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's custardy, it's unique.
What color is that?
It's like a pastel green.
Yeah, crazy. I love the colorful shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's this emo beach party?
That's
what's emo beach party?
It goes with black salt, hibiscus, a little bit of blueberry and Buddha's hand. So it's not sweet. It's more
I can taste the Buddha's hand, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like it's kind of like lemony, right? With
Yeah,
citrus,
it's
like
nice.
it's the back of your
Yeah, it's super unique.
It's nice. Cool. Well, happy Friday, everyone. Hope you have a great weekend. Schools are getting out, dude. People are starting to come back out again. It might stop raining in the Pacific Northwest, hopefully. Or not. So we'll see. So thank you, everyone. Cool. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for coming. Whatever. Yeah. Peace, y'all.